Hey guys, get ready for some insane market numbers. This is the first of a type of video I'm really doing like this. I've done like technically videos like this in the past for like one or two sellers or one or two products, but nothing like this. This whole started when I started seeing some listings where there was just one seller who had a really large amount of the market. If you look at Crown Zenith over here, I track Crown Zenith every day more or less, and its current quantity is 12,400 about. But if you scroll down to you have to go to page 5 to see this, but this trading card world lister has 8,700 of them, which is like about, let's say, roughly two-thirds of the market. And this became really apparent where from joining together, I saw it this morning and I saw it a few days ago, but I don't see it exactly right now. It seems like they keep moving the listings around. But like for the joining together enhanced booster box listing, I think it was this one, like just this morning, there was like over 2,000 boxes listed, and that's because Trading Card Bro had a listing here about it was the lowest listing at about $250, um, and it's gone. Like it's just like pretty much gone. Um, and so like I got comments, someone else telling me that the prismatic ETPs are also kind of like this as well. I don't know. I have so many tabs open. I don't know if I can find it. It's over here. And yeah, Trading Card World over here. 28 2800 ETBs for prismatic, but all almost like 2200 of them are from this one thing. And like the thing is, a lot of these prices, they're priced like way a good amount higher than markets. So like it seems like they're not really meant to really sell. So I don't really know what the deal is. But this video isn't really to call like any scam or anything. I think the only the like it's definitely a outlier to see such a large amount of products in the hands of like one person or like one company or whatever. And the other thing is like why are they listing at the higher prices? But other than that, like other than it's like saying hey yeah, it looks weird. Like I actually like I can think of some strategical things of why they would do that. Like maybe like for example they want to just have the listing there, but not really quite sell yet because it's not the right time. But they want to be able to like move the listing around, change the price quickly, and so like delaying the listing or whatever might just take more work. I don't fully know how TCG Player works behind the scenes, like if as a seller. So if any of you like have any insight on that, let me know. But like as I said before, get ready for some insane numbers. But otherwise, like there's a lot of things with this company. It seems like they're legit. But again, the numbers are just insane. Okay, so I went to their page. I opened up like 3 to 5 pages of products for Pokemon. After like page 3 or so, like a lot of the products didn't seem very relevant. But I didn't know exactly what I would find, so I just opened like a bunch of them. To see all these tabs open, I did close a couple, um, and this is what I found. So here's insane numbers. So I wonder if I need to make this a little bigger. Um, okay, so this is sorted by like I'm gonna splice this data in different ways. So this is just sorting by I forget listed quantity or market quantity. Like this is how much they have, and here's the percentage. So these are the like this is how much they're listing. This is how much the market is currently like in total as available. This is a percentage of the market share that they have on TCG Player. This is their price, just to give you a sense of like, hey, a lot of these prices are higher than market value. Like I don't have the market value price, I would have taken a little longer to log. But just trust me, a lot of these are higher than market value. Once I go into the listings, you can see the graphs, like what the current market value is. This is like the difference. This is kind of like what I feel like is the more real market quality. Like it's just a little more accurate. Because in my videos I was like, oh, there's a ton of backs there. It's just gonna take like some sellers to like lower the price or whatever. But I didn't realize that like so much of this product, like a lot of these are relevant packs. Um, I didn't realize how much of it was from like just this one seller. So Crown Zenith is pretty hot. It's cooling down a little bit right now, but it's still a pretty hot product. Um, Without the seller, like contribute 70%, it goes to like 3,700. Um, for joining together, it became very apparent because they're so low joined together that it was just so obvious that someone had so much. I think that what they did though is like they keep moving. Like I don't know if they're moving the cases, the quantity of Journey Together, but definitely they still have a large listing of Journey Together booster box cases. 197 out of 215. That's 91% of the Journey Together booster box cases listed. I don't even know if I can find that. Um, well, here's one of the Journey Together ones. So like this is booster bundles. I saw 930. I was like, oh, there's a lot listed, and then but 760 of those are from Trading Card World. And I think that this was actually closer to market price than some of the other ones, actually. Um, Officially, it says at 65 a year, but some people have been buying at 74, actually. Um, so this is actually, it seems like they're actually more willing to set Jerry together at sellable prices. They want to sell Jerry together. For the case, let's see if I can find it. This, no, that's Obsidian Flames. Oh yeah, so this is the Jerry Together case. So the case comes with 6 booster boxes. This is actually gonna be about like $250 a booster box, which is actually a lot cheaper than other things. But yeah, they have a lot of listings here, 197 out of 215. So um, if I do leave store, print everything else like uh, yeah, they're priced semi competitively. Some people are selling a little lower. So that means the cheapest one of the cheapest ways to get Journey to get a booster box now is at 1420 price. And 1420 divided by 6 is 236. So you can still get some Journey together technically at 236 a booster box. It's actually not that bad considering how crazy this market's going. Um, as far as like market percentage, I want to like sort by that. Um, yeah, so this is like this is where it's like wow, like it's really that much. Like Obsidian Flames booster bundles, not 730s, 781. That is 93% of the market. Different. There's only like otherwise other than them listing at their higher price. Um, there's only 51 on the market. 151 booster bundle display. So this is like I really want to find this. Um, Come on. Yeah, it's right here. Okay, so 151 booster bundles display. So these things come with 10 booster bundles. So if you're listing 612, that means you're listing 6,100 booster bundles. Um, and yeah, they have like most of it, and they don't sell that like they're selling more, but yeah, they sell between like let's say 4 and 15 a day usually. So that's just a ton of booster bundles they're holding. Um, Compared to everything else, yeah, they're not at the top of the list. Usually, I see actually a lot of these are picture listings, but usually it sells for like 700. They had a list for 800. And I finally see them over here. So like it seems like they're not seriously trying to sell these things, but they just have a lot. Um, yeah, this is also in their listings, and it kind of makes sense that they can have several listings that are similar because like if you have the display cases, these cases have 10 display cases. So this is 60 booster bundles each product, and there's 102 total. So like, it's 100. So the number of booster bundles for this listing for them is 102 times 60, um, which is also like 6,000 bundles. So yeah, I have the feeling they're just splitting it between listings, and it's priced so high that no one's like seriously probably gonna buy it. Like maybe they could get in trouble if like someone actually bought all these listings, but like then honestly they could probably try to source the product from someone else. Um, at those prices anyway. Um, yeah, they just have like so much, and yeah, so that's booster bundle. That's bundle display. They're like leading the market, and like they're really a lot of the market booster bundles. Even regular bundles, they're at 80%. Um, yeah, giant ticket booster box cases. I already mentioned that prismatic ATB cases. ETB cases have 10, so they have essentially 2,200 ETBs out of the 2,400 ETBs. Obsidian Sleeps booster pack case. This one's a little different, but yeah, these things come with um, each of these come with 144 Obsidian Flames packs, which is essentially 4 booster boxes, and like there's only 24 on the market, and they have 27 of them. Yeah, Silver Tempest bundles, like booster bundles, like which are pretty popular. They have Age of 74 out of 95, which is 88%. Prismatic ETBs, even the Prismatic listing, um, 2200, 2800. Like, yeah, and I want to just go through like what's actually like, more relevant. Like, obviously, some of the more recent packs, like Paradox, Obsidian's more recent. They have a little less of that. 151 packs, that's actually really relevant for today's market. They have a large chunk of that at 5,000. What else do I think it's relevant? Yeah, Twilight booster box cases. Um, Scarlet based booster boxes. I noticed the number is pretty high, and part of it's because they have so many of 192. Otherwise, the amount of Scarlet based booster boxes is really like 200. Um, I'm also taking a note of these because it does affect the market analysis. And prismatic booster bundles, like it's not as much, but they this is kind of determining how low packs go, and they have 179 out of this, and even prismatic packs have 283 out of that's a lot lower. So it feels like this is more normal, but like this is like very abnormal. Um, I did look them up again. Like I'm not trying to shame sell or anything. It's just like these are pretty amazing numbers. Like you have to like if these numbers are real, you have to be a very large seller. Even if there's overlap between listings of the same thing, like the 151 bundles are kind of the same amount of product just spread on different listings. This is an amazing amount of product. So like if this is real, like it's always like there's always bigger fish out there than you, and to me that's just amazing. I'm guessing they've been around for a while. But yeah, when I Googled them, they have this Instagram. When I looked at their TCG Player page, or if I can find that, seems like they have good reviews. I don't see any issues, so it doesn't seem like they're scamming anyone really. Um, they have this drip shop for their wholesale stuff. I found this on their website, and yeah, some of the numbers match up. Like 3,000 City and Play C packs. Yeah, I also see a listing on TCG Player. I see these products on TCG Player too. Um, yeah, they have this wholesale link on their website when you click wholesale. They also do consignments, so like it's also possible that they're selling for other people. So it's also could be why they get so much product. But it's also they might be just really big fish. From what I'm seeing, it seems like they're pretty big fish. Um, so let me know what you guys think. If you guys know any info on this, I'm just really curious. I probably made this video for me because like I was just like whoa like because I'm tracking this stuff every day. I've seen stuff like heavy tech and whatever affect the booster box prices, but this also kind of indirectly affects price. This kind of affects prices too, because for Journey Together, it's been definitely affecting prices because like um, they're so low journey together that it kept popping up. But for other things, it just like makes it appear like there's so much more on the market than there actually is in some ways. All right, that's it for today's video. Thanks, guys. Bye.